Did you know that stress is linked to nearly every single chronic disease? That's right. Heart disease, diabetes, gut disorders, autoimmunity, you name it. They are all reduced down to stress. Now, I know there's lots of other factors, but it's really about building the body's resilience so that you can handle stress better. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Dr. Erica Steele. I'm a board certified naturopathic doctor. I hold 7 degrees in my field, all in the natural healthcare space. I like to say that I went to school so you don't have to. This is a video about our Intro to Holistic Medicine course where we're covering this week in week 6, all about how stress impacts digestion, metabolism, and your healing. So if you want to be a part of the course, go ahead and click the link in the bio, fill out the form. It is a free course. If you want a certification afterwards, there is a fee. So definitely check that out. All right, so chronic stress actually increases the risk of developing heart disease by up to 40%, according to Harvard Medical. And high levels of stress actually contribute to 60% higher development of metabolic disorders like diabetes and obesity, according to the American Journal of Physiology. And it was founded through the Journal of Psychosomatic Research that patients who practiced daily stress management techniques such as breath work, meditation, etc., actually experience lower cortisol levels and therefore improved health. So those meditators and breathwork followers and practicers, you're doing great. So what is stress resilience? Because stress is going to be happening all the time. And it's not really about avoiding stress. It's really as much about being resilient towards it. So we want to be able to strengthen our ability to adapt to stress. And the more resilient we are, the less stress impacts our actual bodies. So let's look at the 3 pillars of stress resilience. So the first thing is physical resilience. So making sure you're drinking water, getting your protein, prioritizing your sleep, and moving your body so that you physically can withstand whatever is going to come, right? Emotional resilience, that looks like journaling, meditating, self-reflection, a good cry, all of those things, reading books, practicing self-care, as well as healthy boundaries are all an aspect of your emotional resilience, really acknowledging your emotions, being aware of them, and processing through them. The last one is metabolic resilience. So that's where you're going to balance your blood sugar and practice things like an anti-inflammatory diet where you're really focused on healing the GI tract. And so daily hydration, gut health support, all of those things help to keep a nice and stable and healthy metabolism. So if you want to create a stress resilient lifestyle, what I would recommend is morning and evening practices. So I like to do a beginning, middle, and end to my day. So beginning, we start with morning flow at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely join us for that. It's movement, meditation. It also has journaling and day planning. The evening flow, which we'll have one of those this month, is a little bit different where we're really cycling through the day. We're evaluating what we've gotten done. We're reviewing those things. We're acknowledging ourselves. We're practicing gratitude, and we're really winding down for the end of the day. And so having those bookends really helps you complete the day and encapsulate it in the day that it is. Okay, the next thing for building our stress resilient lifestyle is avoid stress triggering foods. And I know that sometimes that's easier said than done, but things like sugar, caffeine, processed junk, those are all things that are going to actually make it more difficult to get well. So we want to have some protein snacks, some fruit, things that are healthy around us so that we are not tempted to eat those unhealthy things. Lastly, a daily breath work or meditation practice, really to stay grounded. I like to do mine first thing in the morning, get it out the way, and that way I am equipped and I'm far more proactive within the day. So if you have built some great stress resilient strategies, go ahead and drop one stress management technique that works for you. I'm really excited to hear what you have to say about building this stress resilient plan because after all, we know there's a lot of stress that is coming at us. And so making sure that we're resilient to handle it once and for all.